We're definitely unpredictable with the second blacksmith. Exactly. Second blacksmith is the way. Elaborate on timing so attacks when you're playing. Well, if you make second blacksmith, you can't just do what you do. No timing there. I don't know. It depends on what you're making and what you're going for. It's no. If I'm going for scouts, I was having like you obviously get +1 attack with what? Oh, I thought it was Empire Wars. Shit. Okay, it's all good, all good. Like in Empire Wars, there I made 5-6 scouts. I know he was making archers, so yeah, it's usually fairly strong economies. You can just sneak in bloodlines there, and then like if you want to be more aggressive, you might want to put in armor as well, depending on what's happening in the game. And I was also mixing in some archers, help fight the spears, and then you obviously want fletching. Usually you never want to move out with archers archers if you don't have fletching. It's kind of the ground rule of archer play. Don't move out until you have fletching. Can you say when or what scenario is better to hit pocket directly in 3 Team Game Arabia? Just share some basics, please. The thing is, there is no basics for that. Like, it's impossible to tell you when it is better. The simple thing I can say is that if you do damage to them without you or your flank taking damage because your army is at the pocket, then it's probably better. But that also depends on so many other factors in the game. So there is no like clear answer to give on that. Hence why the answer to almost everything in this game is it depends. Because it's a real-time strategy with hundreds of thousands of different factors impacting what would be the right decision in that very moment. And those factors are often determined by other people than yourself and your teammates as well. So you have even less control. Still assuming Empire Wars, Rebel Volo is going to be Empire Wars? I think so, yes. I assume so. The answer is to mess up and gain experience, so basically play a lot. I think you're searching for a very specific answer. Again, which will also often depend on what's happening in the game, what your flank is doing, what the other flanks are doing, what the other pocket is doing. So what you can pretty much do is play a lot and try it, and then see in what situations it feels like it was good, and in what situations it feels like it was bad. And therefore, yeah. You don't see pro players do it very often, which makes sense because pro play is also like the flanks. If one flank has... if there's a fight on the flanks and one has... Wait, how many boars do landmines have? I think I might be wrong here. Yeah, if one flank has 4 pocket scouts plus his 4 archers when he attacks, and the other guy just has 4 archers, there's a big chance that snowballs extremely hard in favor of the guy that has the pocket support, obviously. Just one, okay. I think I'm missing 2 sheep as well. Feel like it anyway. Could be wrong. I feel like I'm missing 2 sheep. Sorry. I normally don't kill them because I don't like that because I always, whenever I lose my scout abilities, I just feel like it's such a big disadvantage. Normally I don't really like killing the starting scout. Has such a big impact on the game. Suddenly he doesn't have any scouting information anymore to make a decision. Maybe he wanted to go forward. It's obviously good for me, for my chances to win the game. But I might have a less interesting and fun and challenging game because of it. And then, am I really winning? My build here isn't great. High chance of Khmer not doing barracks play. Yeah, but also Khmer can hide vills in houses. So there is that. Mill. Oh shit, I thought I clicked up there. Well, this has not been a great opening. I mean, we killed his eagles. I guess we're even now. I saw you there. That's a drush. Now I don't have food to click up. That's awkward. The 2 militia drush as well. I'm getting decent damage there already. I try to make some cheeky balls here. If he comes in there, I could potentially trap him. 2 gates quickly. It's an option. My Feudal is very late for going the double TC. I think I might do army. But then again, I don't have a barracks. That doesn't really make sense either, does it? Why do you guys keep going idle whenever you cut the tree? It's so weird. I'm gonna show that and make him think I'm not doing the second TC. I'm gonna do a second TC on stone, so I can take stone for potential check switch. You're gonna be trapped, sir. Don't have food anymore. Give food, thanks. Using my scout very badly as well. There's been very poor execution on my end. Very poor. Again, this range is a debate in many ways. I want him to think that I'm going more army heavy than I am. But if he just fast castles into eagle player, that could be very tough. But I don't think he's gonna fast castle. Too open for that. Hopefully. Ravage blocks boxing gloves? No, do I not have that? There's a range. That is good. Oh, here, look. I don't know if there's food there. But fletching is needed before sending archers. My archer was just a poking archer. It was not like an archer or army that I sent out. It was a poke to look around. If he was fast casting, I would have wanted that archer to be just a bit forward. But yeah, there's again, execution for me so far has been very poor. My end goal is to go Kipchak, by the way. You can see his Incas. I think he might be on the way to Castle Age now. Could also just be all the scouting score I have. He's out of the range. He could show up anytime, anywhere. Now adding a barrack. Which means that he is gonna go Eagles, and he is up. And that can be very hard for me to deal with. I'm gonna be housed again. Oh my god. Question I can ask now is, does it make sense for me to just idle my thesis? I probably have a villager lead. If I idle my thesis, go up. Oh, hello there. If I idle my thesis and go up and drop a castle, then I should still be in a good spot, and I always have a second TC, which is always good. I'm going to split the villagers. I knew it was a good idea to send something up there, just in case. That villager has extra armor. Not fair. Got it though. Probably gonna come forward here now with what he has. Like he's gonna build, he sent probably another villager, built a siege shop here now. Yeah. So my stone will be under pressure. Just slowing down buildings. What does he have skirms? Oh, I guess it was a defense for whatever else he was gonna do. I think we have to do that. Not the most comfortable spot in the world. There is a small chance this gets denied. I kind of hope, yeah, I hope he moves there. Oh shit, I didn't notice those eagles were on top there. That could be a big yikes now. I'm committed. Okay, we got one. This ain't great, boys. Score is still in favor of us, but I'm not sure if we're actually ahead. I had 2 TCs, 39 villagers. Probably villager count is close. Okay, I want to keep this alive. I think maybe I do. I'd recommend playing when you are in a Civ matchup that is unfavorable. Simple answer is take some risk. Get him! What? Okay, we got one. It's not too bad. What we need to confirm now, we have some information we need to collect. That is, did he add town centers? Is this an all-in? Do I need to worry about continued push? Or do I start thinking about fixing my economy? He's adding town centers now. That's very good information to collect. So we move our units around. I will have a very mobile army that can do a lot of work. Oh, why are you guys there? But I don't like my position very much for the long game. So he has a very like isolated army right now. So if I can kill this army, I will have a decent initiative on what's gonna happen next. Wow, the range felt so long. Kill your own eagles. Do it. What? I think he's in a very good spot still. Actually, I probably want bloodlines. Chip cooks. One way to call them. Definitely annoying. No denying that. I don't want him to convert my stuff. I think I have to dive. I don't want to lose that TC as well. Oh, I'm losing Vils. Shit. No, I don't have a town center. Oh my god. Okay, so our plan right now is that he... what's the word? That I have the army initiative, that I can drop a forward castle. That's our current plan. I don't think I will add a town center even. I like the fault out. Thank you. Need wood. I have too many farmers here. He said while having like 7 oh shit. That I'm not sure if I can deal with. He only has he has very poor upgrades. We have to go for it. Ah! The misclicks of the century. Oh, he's doing his own castle. I think that is fine though. As long as I don't lose my Kipachakas. Could be worse. Could probably add economy town center. So let's do that. Think I might need a TC? I think I agree. Means we can also move some more vales over to town center here. Thing is, he doesn't have gold right now. Actually, he does have gold. Take that back. Does he need gold? Why are monks a thing? Oh, this is open! Yes! Okay, we're booming like a madman now, guys. Is there a chance I can sneak up cap rams in this situation? He's petard. No. I guess we're actually in an okay spot. Oh, especially after that. He does have ballistics though. Maybe I should not produce. I can produce. Never mind. It's all good. This is a weird game. I can fight that. I think. Guess it's one of those things. No TC, no problem. Wang him? Kind of already doing that to a certain extent. Well, guess it works out. Mobility is pretty nice. Get well 3 TCs, 4 TC. Well, this was a 4 TC. This is my base. This is more all-in than Huang. I think he would resign if he lost both TCs, maybe. Man, what a clean game. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was really smooth. He probably still has a village lead. I have 50 vills. Maybe not, actually. Let's check the timeline. That was very greedy what I did. My opening was very ugly, and going for second TC after that was very greedy. You know what, villager count is maybe... It's still in favor of him, but not by a lot. I think with the military lead we have, I think we're actually probably in a winning situation actually. What would Cumans do versus Kamayuks with fabric shields in late game? Kepachakas, man. 1,000. He has collected a little bit more than us. Nice.